Greetings and welcome to another Pokemon 2019 or Pokemon Journeys the Series episode preview discussion. This time I'm talking about the preview for episode 55, so let's get to it. In episode 55, Ash, Chloe, and Go will travel to the Glimwood Tangle in the Galar Region. Their objective is to see a Galarian Ponyta because Chloe sees one in a book or something and she exclaims that it's different from the Ponyta she has seen before and she wants to see one. At the Glimwood Tangle, they will run into Opal, the fairy-type gym leader of Pokemon Sword and Shield, who will be making her first appearance in the anime. And they will also run into a group of Impidimp, which will be appearing in the main anime for the first time in this episode. Now, Chloe does encounter a Galarian Ponyta who is caring for a Galarian Rapidash that is injured, and Ponyta wants Chloe's help. It is very likely that Chloe will end up catching this Galarian Ponyta. A few months ago, these two images surfaced. These images showcase merchandise for the Pokemon Journeys anime. I used these two pictures in a couple of videos where I tried to speculate on what else Ash might catch, since merchandise usually indicates what Pokemon will be caught or which Pokemon will be relevant. Now, notice how there is a Galarian Ponyta in both of these images. Back then, a lot of people, myself included, started to speculate on who might catch this Ponyta. I believe that it would either be Go because he catches almost everything he sees, or Chloe because Galarian Ponyta suits her the best. But this could only happen if Chloe became a trainer, and back then she was still not a trainer. Of course, Chloe is now a trainer after catching Eevee in episode 49, so she can now catch more Pokemon. There was a new special preview right after episode 49, which showcased episode 55, and the moment I saw Chloe with Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash, I knew that she would catch one of the two, with Ponyta being the most likely candidate because it is smaller, younger, and unevolved, meaning that it has more room for development and improvement, and it's also more adorable. The opening for Pokemon Journeys was then changed in episode 50, and Chloe is seen with Galarian Ponyta. Chloe pets it in the opening, which pretty much confirms that she will indeed catch it, which is very exciting. There is also the fact that the preview for episode 55 shows a scene where Chloe stares at Galarian Ponyta in slow motion and the background of the scene is completely bright pink. It's like Chloe falls in love with Ponyta at first sight, and this is very similar to what happened when Chloe saw her Eevee for the first time. So yeah, Chloe will catch Ponyta, I can guarantee it. I personally love Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash. I love their design and their typing, so I am glad that they are finally appearing in the anime, and I am glad that at least one of them will be caught, which means we get to see more of them in the future. And I am especially happy because Chloe will be the one that gets to catch it. I think that Galarian Ponyta suits her perfectly. I do want to point out though that this scene in the preview where Chloe looks at Ponyta is unusual because Chloe is wearing her school uniform. In the other segments of the preview where she is seen in Glimwood Tangle, she is clearly seen wearing another outfit, which I guess is her adventuring outfit since she has worn it in several previous episodes where she traveled with Ash and Go. So is this scene a dream or a vision or something like that, which would explain why she's wearing her school uniform instead? I guess that it could be. It's definitely peculiar that she is wearing two different outfits throughout the preview. I did mention before that Chloe sees Galarian Ponyta in a book or something like that, which is why she wants to see one. During this segment, she does say, "The Tale of You and Me in the Glimwood Tangle," which sounds like the title of a book or a story, and this is also the title of the episode, so perhaps Chloe reads this book or this story and she pictures what happens in it, which is what leads to this scene. This would explain why she is wearing her uniform in this scene, since she would probably be reading a book or a story at school or at a library where she would wear her uniform. But still, I think that this scene is further proof that Chloe will catch Ponyta, since she is definitely very interested in Ponyta. Now, Go does say in the preview that he wants to catch the Galarian Ponyta, but the special preview and the actual preview for episode 55 show that Chloe is the one who will form a bond with Ponyta, so I really doubt that Go will catch Ponyta, especially since the third opening shows Chloe and Ponyta together. But there is still Rapidash, so maybe Go will catch the Rapidash instead? Though I doubt it because Rapidash is injured, meaning that it will be kind of mean to catch it in such a state. Though Rapidash will probably be healed by the end of the episode, so maybe Go could catch it, which would allow Ponyta and Rapidash to stay together. But it would also mean that there would be two Galarian Rapidash in the future, should Chloe's Ponyta evolve. And if Rapidash is caught by Go, then we won't get the classic scene where the parent Pokemon bids farewell to its child after the child decides to go with one of the human characters. So, I think that it is more likely that Go will catch an Impidimp instead, since several of them will show up in this episode and they will probably be up to no good, which would make them the perfect target to be captured. It would be nice if Ash catches one since Grimmsnarl is one of my favorite Generation 8 Pokemon, but it is very likely that this won't happen. Opal's appearance is another exciting thing that will happen in this episode. It's great to see yet another Pokemon Sword and Shield gym leader, and I think that it's likely that they will all appear in Pokemon Journeys at some point. It makes sense that Opal would be in the Glimwood Tangle since her gym is close by. Now I do wonder what role she will play in this episode. Will she just act as a guide for Ash, Chloe, and Go? It's likely. Will Ash get to battle her since she is a gym leader? Probably not, but it would be great if he does. Is she a participant of the Pokemon World Carnation series, since her fellow Generation 8 gym leaders Raihan and Bee are participating in the World Carnation series? So I think that it is very possible that Opal is a participant of the World Coronation series, which means that it's more likely that Ash will get to battle her. Maybe he won't get to battle her in this episode, but he could still battle her in the future. Regardless of what role she plays in this episode, the fact that she is appearing in it is still something to look forward to. And finally, I just want to say that I am looking forward to seeing the Glimwood Tangle in the anime since it is my favorite area in Pokemon Sword and Shield because of how beautiful, unique, and mysterious it is. And I am eager to see how this area comes to life in the anime. But that's all I have for you in this video. While it is not set in stone that Chloe will catch Galarian Ponyta, I think that it is very likely that she will, which means that episode 55 is one to look forward to. And this episode will also have some more exciting things to look forward to besides Ponyta's capture, so I am definitely eager to watch it. Episode 55 will air on February 12th, and as usual, I will upload a video review for it as soon as possible, so please look forward to it. But that's the video. As always, leave your own thoughts down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and would like to see more like it, then please consider subscribing to my channel. I love Pokemon and I love making videos on both the anime and the games. Also, please consider clicking the links on screen so that you can check out more videos like this right away. Thank you very much for watching, and let's meet again in the next video.